I've realized much later, once that he's retired and like now he's not part of the dressing room, you realize the presence of that man and the greatness that was part of him. And like you said, I know that it. Yeah.
A very silly fan input here again.
Yeah.
Just the fact that you've been captained by MS Dhoni is a dream for every single guy in India.
I do realize that.
Yeah. In some form. Like, I know people who want to do business with MS Dhoni who'd literally give half of the startup to him just for the sake of him mentoring them.
Yeah.
That's how much MS is like respected.
Yeah.
What's it actually like being literally mentored by him, dude?
I've realized much later, once that he's retired and like now he's not part of the dressing room, you realize the presence of that man and the greatness that was part of him. And like you said, I know that it's probably every cricket lover's dream to be in that dressing room and like be captained by MS Dhoni. And yeah, he's very simple in his approach. What you see is what you get. And even on the field, like, you know, he is very calm. It's not that he's just being that way. Even off the field, he's really calm, very balanced in everything that he does. Like I said, he has ways of building a relationship with each person. Like the bond that he creates, he has his own way. And he will know what's happening with each individual, like personally and like in his game or what he's thinking. He knows everything about everybody, and that's what I think made him such a good leader. Like he knew how to get the best out of each person. Okay. Also because he knew so much about each person.
Who was he as a guy? Like beyond the captaincy?
Yeah.
What do you think in his character made him, other than the calm nature and good people skills? And the one thing I've learned through these episodes is he was very intuitive. That he knew moments before they happened.
Yeah.
Was there anything else, according to you?
People forget how skilled he was. He was like extremely skilled player as well. And had a great understanding of the game and how it's going to play out. Like you said, he was one step ahead all the time. And also, I think he said this to me also a lot of times, that like a lot of people say this, right? Trust your gut as a captain. And that's something he did, like as a leader or as a person in general. I think the first thought that you get, we always sometimes question it, right? He never questioned it. If he thought that, if he had a gut feel about a certain thing or certain change that he had to make, he would never try to question it or second guess it. He did it, whether it went well or didn't go well. And think that's what helped him in a lot of ways. Like that's why he was also like very unorthodox in a lot of ways. People didn't understand a lot of things, but it was his gut feel and he trusted it. And over time, that's why I think he's gotten results. He never second guessed anything that he did or his decisions. He felt it, he did it. And yeah, like you said, intuitive, and he